Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm going to give you a few minutes to grab some paper. We are going to need probably about 4 or 5 sheets of paper today and a pencil or pen. It can just be blank like this if you have it. We're just working on planning. Go ahead and grab that paper. So today's topic is what I call fast planning practice. And so when it comes to planning, this is the way I always explain it to kids. Think about if you're going somewhere on a trip and let's say it's a new place your family's never been to and you get in the car. Do you think that your family's just going to get in the car and you guys are just going to start driving and then hope you get there? Or do you think you're going to put the address in the GPS and you're going to follow the GPS? You're probably going to follow the GPS because the GPS is going to tell you step by step where to go. Think of your planning as your GPS for your essay. It's going to tell you exactly what to write, what paragraph to go to next, what to write in that paragraph, and it's going to walk you through the entire essay. This is why planning is so important. So if your planning isn't good, your essay won't be good. So I spend a lot of time working with students on planning and making sure that they have good planning outlines for their different topics. So that's why I always do at the end of my sessions at least one lesson called fast planning practice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop sharing for a second because I want to pull up a different website. I'm going to time you on these. And I'm going to show you how the first one's going to work. All right. First, I'm going to give you a prompt. So for today, I'm going to say, let's start with the prompt. Now, you do not need to write this. You can just look at this, okay? Okay, here's the prompt. Write to explain about your favorite activity to do after school. So this could be watching TV, skateboarding, riding bikes, playing with friends, aftercare, soccer, whatever activity you like to do after school, okay? Now, I'm going to give you 5 minutes, okay? Only 5 minutes. I'm going to actually share a timer as well. And I want to make sure that you're able to do this in the amount of time. So we're going to play a little game. It's called fast planning practice. Okay, so the prompt is about your favorite activity to do after school. And I want you to plan. Now, before we start, I'm going to go ahead and write that IRC outline. It should only take you about 15 to 20 seconds. Okay. Remember, don't worry about these lines being super straight or everything looking neat. This is just planning. So go ahead and draw that IRC outline. Okay, hopefully you all have that. Now, I'm going to put in 5 minutes. Okay, and you are going to plan for this prompt. Write to explain about your favorite activity to do after school. Whatever you pick, let's say you pick fishing. You would write fishing on I and C. And then you give 3 reasons why you like fishing. And then for each reason, you give 2 details or examples. Okay. All right, let's try this. And I'm going to give you my example after. So I'm going to set the timer up here and you have 5 minutes. You may begin. Okay, you've got about a minute left. So while that's finishing, I'm going to go ahead. You keep working on it. You got another minute, but I'm going to be working on mine. Okay, time is up. All right, let me go turn that off. Okay, so I want to show you mine, and then I want you to look at yours and make sure that you have all the right pieces, okay? So with mine, I chose my favorite activity to do after school is fishing. So my kids, we live on a lake, like to fish after school. So I like to go out there with them. So because I picked fishing, I put fishing on the I and the C outline. So I want you to make sure whatever you picked as your favorite activity, you should have picked one activity that you put it on the I line and the C line. Okay, I want you to make sure that you put whatever you picked on the I line and the C line. And then I want you to make sure you pick 3 reasons why that's your favorite activity. So I said I like fishing because of the fish, because of the boat, and because of you can hang out with friends while you're fishing. And then for each one of your reasons, you had to give an A and a B, which are 2 details about that reason. So for fishing, I'm going to talk about how you can catch fish and how one of them you can catch is a bass. For boat, what I like about fishing on the boat is that you can go out on the water and you can go fast. And for friends while you're fishing, you can hang out and you can have fun. So I put 2 things about each reason. Okay, so let's try another one and get a little bit faster. This one I'm only going to give you 3 minutes for. Okay. Write about your favorite place to go on vacation. So this isn't just your favorite place, it's your favorite place to go on vacation. Okay. And go ahead and draw your outline real quick. I, R1, R2, R3, C. I'm going to put an A and a B next to each R. Whatever place you pick, you put on the I line and the C line. Then you give 3 reasons why that place is your favorite. And then for each reason, you're going to give 2 details. Okay. So for this one, I'm going to set the timer for 3 minutes because we are going to get faster and faster and faster at this. All right, 3 minutes is on the clock. Remember that the prompt is write to explain about your favorite place to go on vacation. Write to explain about your favorite place to go on vacation. So you need to pick one place and you're just planning. You're just filling out the IRC outline, just planning. We're not writing an essay today, just planning. Okay. You may begin. Okay. That is 3 minutes. Hopefully you were able to finish your planning. I'm going to show you mine. So if I was picking my favorite place to go on vacation, I'm going to pick the Bahamas. So whatever I pick, I put on the I and the C. And then I have to come up with 3 reasons of why I love going to the Bahamas. So I love going to the Bahamas for the beach. I love going to the Bahamas because of the activities that we can do there. And I love going to the Bahamas because you can relax. For the beach, I love the warm water. And I love to play in the sand. That's 2 things about the beach I'm going to talk about. For the activities in the Bahamas that I like to do, I like to snorkel. And I like to paddleboard. And then 2 things about relaxing is I can sleep on the beach and I can lay in a hammock. So put sleep in hammock. Okay, so easy that is. I'm planning out my entire essay. Remember, this is my first paragraph. This is my second paragraph. This is my third paragraph. This is my fourth paragraph. And this is my fifth paragraph. So I'm mapping out my GPS. This is my GPS of exactly what to write about in every single paragraph. So the first paragraph, I'm going to introduce Bahamas. Second paragraph, I'm going to talk about the beach and how I like the water and the sand. The third paragraph, I'm going to talk about the activities in the Bahamas. I'm going to talk about snorkeling and paddleboarding. The fourth paragraph, I'm going to talk about how I can relax in the Bahamas, how I can sleep on the beach and lay in the hammock. And my fifth paragraph, I'm going to conclude it about my favorite place to go on vacation being the Bahamas. So this is my entire essay. So I know what I'm going to write about in every single paragraph. Okay, let's do one more. And let's try this one in 2 minutes. Let's see if we can do it super fast in 2 minutes, okay? So get out another piece of paper. Your prompt is going to be write to explain about your favorite toy. Now, this could be an electronic device. It could be a toy, a video thing, anything that you want to consider a toy is fine. Okay. I want you to go ahead and draw your IRC outline. Remember, you're just planning today. So you're just going to be filling out this outline. Hopefully you're getting kind of fast at it and you're able to do it quickly like me. Give you a few more seconds to write your outline here. Okay, now I'm going to set the timer and I'm going to give you 2 minutes for this one. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see if you can do this one super fast. All right. Remember, let me show you the prompt one more time. You're going to be writing about your favorite toy. You're just planning, not writing your essay. Okay, you explain about your favorite toy. So whatever you pick, you put on the I and the C line. Okay, let's start this timer. You may begin. Okay, so 2 minutes is up. Hopefully you're able to get that done. I'm going to show you my example. If I was picking my favorite toy, I would probably pick my computer. I know it's not really a toy, but for some it may be. So whatever I pick, I put on the I and the C line. The first reason my favorite toy is my computer is because I can check my email. My second reason my favorite toy is my computer is because I can do different apps on my computer. And the third reason I like my computer is because of all the websites that I can go to. Okay, and then for email, I'm going to talk about being able to do my work and check my work email and also be able to email friends. For the different apps on my computer, I'm going to talk about the different photo apps that I can use and the different apps for ordering things. And for websites, I'm going to talk about all the websites I can do shopping on and all the websites about news, the different news going on. All right, so again, as you can see, this is my first paragraph. All of this is my second paragraph. All of this is my third paragraph. All of this is my fourth, and this is my fifth. So I know exactly what I'm writing about in every single paragraph. All right, everyone, that concludes today's lesson on planning. Great job. Hopefully it got faster and it was easier for you, and I will see you at the next lesson.